welcome back to my channel. My name is Scrap Queen and today I'm gonna show you with what kind of paper I'm gonna do a new project. And this one is winter in avonlea from UHK Gallery. And I have these, well, can I say 2 years? No, almost, I think, in my stash already, and they were waiting to finally get out of my cabinet to work with. So oh my gosh, so let me show you, because there was one thing that I want to say. It's called winter in avonlea, but it's not exactly only winter papers. I'm gonna show you. Wait just a sec. I'm gonna show you. Let me first go to my first page right here. So this is a nice blue crunchy paper with all the scratches and the different splatters and everywhere. So very easy to be used. Winter? Not exactly. Then the back, oh my gosh, love it. I love these flowers. Very jeans blue. So cute. Love it. Absolutely stunning. But not very wintry. Then the next one is the same grungy, but then in a nice beige brown color. Love it. And the back, you have these nice, very light ornaments. Very cool. Winter? Not much. Then we have dots. Yeah, I love dots. So very grungy on the background. And then the white dots goes in a complete page. So cool. Love it. Winter? Not much. Then we have the same ornament that we saw before. So cool. Love it. Very good to be used. Winter? Not that much. Then we have the same dots, but then in that beige brown color. Super cute. Love it. Oh my god, so much fun. And then we have some music lyrics. I don't know what it says, but that's okay. We don't need to read it. Love it. Super cool. And then we have, again, a nice blue one with beautiful ornaments on it. So cool. So easy to be working with. So nice. And the back, yeah, that's the first wintry thing. These are having snowflakes. Okay, but still good to be using. And if you don't do a wintry theme project, then just skip this page and just deal with this one. So yeah, super cool. So that's my first wintry page. Alright, and then we have another ornament, beige brown one. So cool. And then the back, you would say, yeah, it's hard to be seen, but there are some ornaments. I need to get closer. It's a very nice light one. It's very grungy, very white, but there are some ornaments on it. It's the same as the front, but it's very grungy, very light, very cool. So there is one sheet with snowflakes. So yeah, if I may say so, and I do, I'm gonna say, there's just one page. So do we exactly need to make this in the winter? No. Nope. Not exactly, because you can use it on any, because the tags are with flowers. Love it. There are some butterflies with it. Oh my gosh. I could even do this in springtime or in the summertime or in fall time. I can do this all year. I love that. I love that. And there are some beautiful words. Home sweet home. Awesome. Dream. The best moment. Great. Beautiful love. Sunshine. Create, play, adore, together, forever, enjoy, fun, beautiful moment, a beautiful smile, charming, family, look funny, friends happy. Nothing to do with winter. Yes, I love that. I just love that. So yeah, but I am gonna do this in the winter time. Sorry guys, my voice is terrible and I catch the cold and it's still not gone. But yeah, if I'm gonna wait till it's gone, then maybe it's in the summertime to do. So yeah, I'm gonna play with these and Well, not of course, not only one. I think I have, yep, look at that. The second one. Oh, third one. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I do have 4 ones. So there are 24 pages to play with. So yeah. Let's see what we can make with that. Super cool. So remember, there is only 1 sheet with snowflakes. The rest has nothing to do with winter. So you can make this project with these papers any time of the year. Okay, remember that. It's not only a winter project. Alright, stay tuned. Bye bye. I totally forgot. Each page has a nice. That is so cool about these pages. Wait just a sec, I'm gonna show you. Each page has beautiful strips at the bottom. Look at that. So 2 pages has words with it. Live an adventure, look into the future, dream, never give up, love, love and live. And then breathe, create, live with passion, love, make friends, read books, be yourself. And then we have 2 ones that has flowers on it. And then one with flower leaves, I think also flower, I don't know. And then one with a music edge. So cool. So don't forget to cut these off and use them. Alright. Okay guys, let's get started. What shall we make with that? I always like to start also with the first set. Yeah, that's normal. Okay, yeah, I know that sounds crazy, but the other 3 sets I will keep those in the seals. In the seals. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh yeah. I just stopped babbling and let's get started. Okay, I need a drink right now. No, sorry, that is not true. But what for my throat it's a good one. A cough and drink maybe. That's a good thing. Oh, so odd. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Okay, my voice is a little down as you can hear because I still have that cold. So my breath is very low, so I can't raise my voice too much or can breathe too fast. So that is my first apologize that my voice is not that woohoo. Alright, but if I keep it this tone, then I think I am able to film. And otherwise it's going to take a long time before I'm going to get back in my craft room. So I was just testing it out how it's going to work. Alright, so my next project, I had this for a long time and then something came up. And I thought, yes, that will be this project. So as you already saw, the walkthrough to the papers that I'm going to use. So cool. And now I was thinking about the measurements for the cover. So that's always the first thing that I like to do. Now normally I would use an A4 chipboard, but this paper is 12 by 12. So I think it's a better way to use than a 12 by 12 chipboard because it can. and it's already 12 by 12 paper, so it's better to use than right away a 12 by 12 chipboard, so you have more to use. So what I did, I just split this is not a chipboard. I just ordered the 12 by 12 chipboard because I only have A4 chipboard, but I was planning on, well, if it's not in my house, then I still can plan. So I just grabbed a 12 by 12 paper and I just draw the lines how I would do normally with my chipboard. So what size is the best way to use a 12 by 12 papers, because I don't want this album too big and also not too little. So this is what I decided. I just split my 12 by 12 sheet in 2. And then I just draw a line of 1/2 inch because we always want to have that extra to lay the pages more flat. So that is where I draw the line. And then I decided a little bit how wide I want the spine. And a 4 inch is for me the perfect size. So I just also draw the line for 4 inches. So that is that I want for the spine. And then again a ½ inch away from this. So I also want to stay away from the edges also. Because maybe we're going to do some inserts with some ribbon or tabs or something. So I want to stay away ½ inch from the spine. ½ inch from the end. Well, this is going to be the spine. So, but anyway, then this is going to be my chipboard for the cover, and that is a 8 by 6 inches. That means that everything what's inside this drawing is going to be the pages. So I decided to make my pages a 7 because this is a 7. If this is an 8, then this in between is a 7. 7, and then just a little smaller than the 6. So I ended up with the measurements for my next base tunnel page. It's going to be 7 by 5 3/4. I wanted to tell you about this because I got a lot of questions. How do I think of them? How I came up with the measurements for a base page? And so yeah, this is a little bit how I do it. So if you have your chipboard, just check out how you can cut the best way or which size you want to cut it. And this is for me a little bit how can I use one chipboard piece and still make a beautiful album. So yeah, this is the way how I do it. So that is, I'm gonna use my base tunnels for the next. So yep, as soon as I have my chipboard I will cut them, but for now I just leave this in one piece. So this is how I'm gonna cut it later. So my chipboard pieces are going to be 8 by 6 or 20.2 by 15.2 centimeters, and the spine is going to be 4 by 6 or 10.2 by 15.2 centimeters. So if you already have a 12 by 12 chipboard, then you already can cut it. But this is going to work for me. I'm going to leave this aside. So now we're going to make those base pages, and they are going to need to end up a 7 by 5 3/4. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to cut the piece of paper in 7 inches. And then of course we want to make a ½ inch hinge. Fold the line. And then it's going to be a 7 by 5 3/4. So I'm just going to put this at the 0 and I'm going to score at 5 3/8. The first way I'm going to show you is the base. It can be any base than this. Then I'm just going to cut this ½ inch away. And there we have our first little piece. Of course it's not big enough. My paper is not big enough, otherwise I could make that with one piece, but it's not big enough. So I need another piece. And this one I also gonna cut. Can I not cut it this way maybe? No, I don't think. I'm just gonna use this way. So I'm gonna grab another piece that is a 7 by 5 3/8. Not 5 3/8, 5 3/4. 5 3/4. And then this piece will fit right on here. See that? Okay, so that's my first method. So you can glue these on here and then you have a nice tunnel base. And that is a 7 by 5 3/4. Now my next method, let's see, can I use this once more? No, well, if I can cut this for the next one, if I'm going to do, of course, more tunnels, see, then I can use this one more time and then make again one with the 2 fold lines. See, score 1/2 inch, fold it, score 5 3/4, and then the rest you just can cut off, and there you go. See, so with 3 pages I can make 2 tunnels, and then just put this on here. So that is, with 3 pages I can make 2 tunnels. So now I have 2 base tunnels. Yay! So that is, yeah, option 1, I think. I think this is the best way to do it. Now I do have another option. Let's grab another page, cut it 7 inch, score 1/2 inch, fold it down, everything is still the same, and then again score at 5 3/4. But then no cutting, but just fold this. Okay, and grab another page and do it again. This one is not ready just yet. Cut at 7 inch. Score 1/2 inch. And again, score at 5 3/4. Just fold it. Now these two, I did not cut anything off. I'm just gonna put it right here. And if you glue these two together like this, then you still have a tunnel, but you also have a flip up and another flip up. So yeah, it's just, see, so you have a flip up on this side, and if you flip this down, you have another, but then flip down. You have another flip down, but you can make this the other way around. Let's check it out. No, you can't make it. No, it's just one up and one down, but that's okay. So it's just an option, guys, because you don't have to cut this down. You still can use it, so you don't have to specially add an extra page on here. So yeah, which one are we going to use? Well, either way, it's just what you want to make with the page. But I think it's super easy, because now I use now 2 pages to make 1 tunnel, but we already have a nice extra flip up and a flip down, as you can see that. Let me glue these together. So you know the drills: cut 7 inches, cut 1/2 inch, and then score a 5 3/4. And then you can play around. You can play around as many as you want. But let me show you real quick what my last option is going to look like if I do not cut anything off. Okay. Again, I'm just gonna add some tape. Here we go. These are my leftovers. There you go. Peel off 1 piece, 1 inch right here, and then the other one I'm going to peel off in a second, but now I just can move around wherever I want. To make sure that this is nice and straight. Now I can open this up, peel this off, and there you go. So now with this tunnel, see that? That is a tunnel. With this one you have a flip up, And if you go to this side, you have a flip down. So it's very easy to use because we always add pages on a page. So I think this is a nice add, so I don't have to throw away too much papers. So I really like this. So, and then this one is just a plain tunnel. Not that bad also, it's not that bad. But this one is with not having any extra pages on. Not that bad, it is not. It is absolutely not that bad. Here we go. Burnish it down, and here we have our plain tunnel with no extras on. It's totally up to you what you want. Alright, so I need 3 pages to make 2 plain tunnels, and I need 2 pages to make 1 tunnel with pages. It's all up to you guys. Alright, so make some tunnels, have fun. But at the end, they all need to have the measurement that is 7 or 17.8, I guess, by 5 3/4 or 14.5, because this size fits exactly in here. See that? So we have a little space at the bottom, we have a little space at the top, and here we can add that extra 1/2 inch to make a nice flat page. And we still have some space right here to add something in these tunnels. Yes. Okay guys, I just wrote something down for those who want. So my base, my naked tunnel, let's call this a naked tunnel, base tunnel with nothing else on. How I did this? Well, you need to cut your page. You need to cut your page at 7 inches, then score a 1/2 inch, fold it, then score again 5 3/4 and cut out 1/2 inch. Okay, then cut a new piece of paper 7 by 5 3/4. Glue these two together, and this is my plain tunnel. Alright, now if you want to make a tunnel with pages like this one, so this is my tunnel with 2 pages already on, then you need to do, cut your paper 7 inch, score 1/2 inch, fold, then score at 5 3/4. And do this 2 times, and then glue these two together, and then you have a tunnel with pages. I can't make it any difficulter for you guys. Nope, it's that simple. Yeah. So you can decide tunnel with page or a naked tunnel. I'm just going to use both, so it's just, and I have no idea how many. I just always have some extras because I already want to have some tryouts. So how many do I have? I think I have 4 plain ones and 2 with pages. So I am not going to say that I'm going to use them all, but I just have them. Alright, so let's get started. To the fun part. Let's go to the fun part. Okay guys, let's start with page 1. Alright, so my first page is going to be a tunnel with the pages. And so we can use it right away. So yay! Now first of all, we want this page to be a little expandable. So what I'm going to do with this extra page, just going to make sure that I am on the same size right here. And let's make Yeah, 1/8 or I think a 1/4 is too thick. So I will go for a 1/8 extra. Just to give that little extra gusset. You do need some extra. Alright, so just fold it so everything is fold down and make it nice and flat and burnish it down. Alright, that is my step 1. Here we go. See, now we have a nice little gusset, as you can see right here. That's what we need. Now this is too low, so too wide. I definitely want at least a 1 inch from here. So let's say I'm just gonna make a mark right here, guys. Let's just make a mark at least a 1 inch, maybe even higher, maybe a 1.5, because I want to have space. Okay, so let's cut this 1.5. So I'm just gonna have my distance from the bottom. So that is what I'm going to cut down. There you go. Cut this off. Yep, and that is what we need. Cool. Alright, then next, what else? What else? Okay, let's make something at the bottom too. So I'm going to grab a piece of paper. I'm gonna cut it at 7 inch. Now these are my leftover pieces from making those tunnels. Yeah, I did some wrong cutting. So, but these are, as if let's check it out. These are 7. Yep, this is a 7. Alright, so let's make a fold line, 1/2 inch. But we also want to have that 1/8. So I'm just going to score 1/2 inch and an extra 1/8. So just fold it down. Just take your time with that, because I know a 1/8 can be a little difficult to fold, but just with a little patience it will be ready. And when you are, I'm just gonna fold it nice and straight. There you go. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna decide how high this is gonna be. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Let's just, so I just have this completely flat, so this is going to be at the bottom, and of course this is going to be a little with that 1/8. But how much do you want to keep this away from the first fold line? So we have here our first fold line. Let's say that we're going to stay away a 1 inch. Let's do that. Let's stay away 1 inch away from the fold line. So I'm just gonna make a mark. So I'm gonna stay away 1 inch from my first fold line. But I don't have to cut something down. Does not has a particular way. Alright, so this I am gonna add on here. There you go. Sometimes I do forget to cut these little corners. It is not necessary. Sometimes you guys say, hey, you do forgot something, but sometimes, but it's not that a big deal. All right. Put it on nicely at the end. All the good thoughts. This is the nice part. Okay, here we go, burnish it down. Alright, here we go. Perfect. So this is the base. Yeah, and now we have that 1/8 in between. We can do so many things inside here. So that's cool. That is cool. Now for the corners of this one, you might want to have a nice corner punch if you like. I always like that, but if you have one, you just can use a simple corner punch, just a round one, or you can use a, yeah, you can use just whatever you have. Maybe I am, let's see what I got. Shall we do just a simple corner, or shall we do too much options? I do have too much options. This one I really like, but this one, it's a very long time that I used this one. I love it. Let's just use this one. Why do I use this? Just because it can. Just because I have it, and just because it does not matter which corner punch you're going to use. This one is, which one is this? The Deco. Yeah, this is the Deco. Well, we are memory keepers, but you just can use anything, anything you want. All right, so this is going to be the lid. And we're gonna do later that thread closure, which I love. So yeah, let's see what we can. Oh, of course I'm gonna have this also at the bottom. Okay. Yes, so let's see what we can do on the inside. Alright, that was not that difficult, was it? Okay, what else? What else? Okay, now we flip this open. And now we can do plenty on the inside of this. And by the way, the size is just amazing. Well, not amazing, but it's a 4x7. So if you have a 4x6 picture, it fits amazingly. All right, that is a little shout out on something. Oh, I'm not gonna get into that, but I'm gonna explain just a second why I just laugh a little bit. No, I'm just not. I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. All right, so wait just a second. Okay, let's grab a piece of paper because my leftovers are not fitting, and let's just use this way. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use sometimes a white pencil so I see better. Now when I'm gonna cut this, I'm gonna cut my page, my extra page, 1 millimeter smaller on this side and 1 millimeter smaller on this side. Just make it smaller. Okay. Let's cut this. And I do need another one, so I'm just gonna put this on top. Make a little mark. And then I'm just gonna score another. Then we are going to score 1/2 inch on both of these extra pages. And then I'm gonna fold it, pinch it down, place this at the beginning of your page. And now here is the trick. Let's stay away at least 1 or 2 millimeters away from the edge. Cut it down. There's the one piece, and now the other one is going to be on the other side. And the other one, I definitely want this a 1/4 away from the edge. So the other one is, let's say, 1/8 away. Well, not almost the same size, but there is one, that's the one that's going to be on the inside. I definitely want it a 1/4 away. Alright, now I need to turn this away because this was to flip up. Alright, so I will place this. And now I have these corners, so I definitely need to cut these corners. Also, alright, and oh, the other side. Alright, so I do have a problem because the other place right here is also a little. I would not have this problem if I just would do that later, but alright, so that is how this page. This looks awkward. This looks absolutely awkward, but alright. I don't want to have this feeling that it looks awkward. So what I'm gonna do to place this, wait just a second. This is my top one. My top one is not that awkward because this I can place this also at the same corner. So it does not look strange. Oh, top one also. Alright, so here we have, yep, this fits right, yeah, this fits nice. This is cool. This is perfect for the inside. But this one looks very odd if I do this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut it down because it needs to be smaller. But I'm going to cut it down so I don't have that awkward corner. So if you don't have an awkward corner, then just cut it down. Just cut it down. And you still can place your 6x4 picture on. I need to explain that because each time now I'm gonna have a little laugh. Is that important? No, but yeah, sometimes sometimes alright, I make videos, I make albums, and most of the albums, well, people are used to be put pictures in these albums. Me, myself, I never do that. I just make albums just for fun, just for walk them through, just for, well, the making of is just only for myself, and I just love making them. But most of the people, most of us, I don't know, most of us do make these albums for those who wants to put pictures inside. And this week, after my cozy winter album, someone was not too happy with the sizes of the pages. I made square ones because she used 6x4 photo mat, so it would not fit. Well, and the comments on that comment, and I don't blame any comments, are we all love to do stuff like we do, and I like all comments, by the way. I just do. I have all respect for everybody, and it was not a rude comment. It was not. I was not even think about that comment, but there were other people that thought that she was rude, and I don't even was thinking about it. It was just a nice, well, it was a nice comment. It was. So, but other people react on her, and thank you for that, but it was not necessary. But so now I do, yeah, see that this fits a nice 4x6, so I had to think about it. the woman can be happy because I made a place for a 4x6 photo. It's just for a laugh. I don't want to be rude or anything. It is for fun, and I'm so blessed that people react on comments. Me myself normally do not react on not 100% positive reaction, because I will just let them be, because you can't please anybody. Well, I hope I please somebody, but you can't please them all. That is what I want to say. You can't please them all. And if a page is a square page, yep, then you can't fit a 4x6 picture on it, but that's okay. That's really okay. In my opinion, it's just having fun, and you can cut your pictures. You can print them in any size you want. So, but yeah, I just had a little explaining to do right here. Why am I laughing at such a common thing for making a page that fits a picture on 4x6. I'm babbling way too much right here. In the meantime, while I am explaining a little bit of my inner laugh, which I shared just with you, I have placed these extra pages inside. So this is my short one, so I don't have any strange corner right there, and then this one fits nicely on top. So this is my top page. You flip it open, you can place 4x6 pictures on. Right, and then this flips back right here. So what do you think? Cool, isn't it? It will be amazing if you just if you are done with all these pages. You can make a corner punch right here too if you like, but I think I like the bottom square one. I only have the top ones. I'm not gonna even do this one, but you can. All right, let's let's see what else can we do. I just want to say one little thing, guys. Please keep place comments below my videos, because I just love feedback, guys. Feedback is the most important thing for people, because you can learn things, you can understand why people make such comments, because it's good to know how people feel about my videos and everything. Feedback is good. If it's a positive or a negative one, feedback is always good to receive. So just keep I call that, keep coming them up. That's a strange sentence, but okay, you know what I mean. Alright guys, just place a pocket on here if you want, and I want it. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab a leftover piece. I don't know if this is maybe a little higher, but at the other hand I think it's cute. So let's just use what we have. Alright, make a flippity flop, then grab your page, place this down, make a mark, and then just make another flippity flop and cut it down. Do we want a bottom piece? It's not always needed. It's not always needed, but if you want, then you can do that. Just score 1/2 inch. And there you go. Pocket is be made. Pocket, which I like to cut this triangle. Here we go. there's no need to make a bottom hinge, but if you want, then you can. Alright, so here we have our little pocket. Burnish everything down so your fold lines are nice and flat, and here you have your nice pocket, which we can add right here, but we need to have a corner. That's the bottom side of making a nice corner. I did not think of that earlier when I made this page. Well, it's okay. Alright, and then I am gonna start at the bottom with this. Place it down. Nice fit. There we go. Flip it open. I like to use this purple tape. Keeps everything down. Burnish this down. Yep. There we go. And now that is just one thing that I also like to do. I just use my bone folder to make sure that my pocket is not too tight. See, now I have a nice simple pocket which is not too tight. Alright, so, and then this flips to the left and this flips to the right, and then I think I also like to have a bottom pocket, but then maybe a nice simple one. You even can make it a nice little tuck spot. Just keep it simple. Alright, so let's see if we can do that with just a leftover piece. Small, I don't know how thick this is, how wide this is. This is a 1/4. So that's perfect for a nice little tuck spot at the bottom. Keep away from the fold lines. At least 1 millimeter, but it's even better to leave away 1.5 millimeter or something. Alright, so I'm not going to do a bottom hinge. This is just a simple tuck spot. And you also can just use glue if you want instead of tape. Totally up to you. See, oh, here we go. I was saying my glue is not even wakey, but here it is. Don't forget the bottom. Here we go. Clean your fingers before you glue it down. And then this goes right here at the bottom, but stay away from all fold lines. That's the magical trick, to stay away from the fold lines. Alright, burnish this down. There we go. A nice little tuck spot, or to put down a nice little photo. Okay. Alright, that is the top. Alright, cool. Alright, nice and thick, plenty of activity. Love it. Let's go to the bottom. Okay guys, so right here on our next flap, we're also going to make a pocket, so we're just going to grab another piece because I don't have bigger ones. Let's see, how wide do we want this? Alright, so now our flap is 4.5. At least I want to stay away 1 inch. So I think a 3-inch would be nice. So I need to cut down my pages 3.5 inch. Because I want to make a flap too. So I'm going to cut my page 2.5. So we need to score 1/2 inch for the bottom and 1/2 inch for one side. And then we're just going to make a mark right here. And we score 1/2 inch again and cut the rest off. Here we go, that's our new pocket. Here we go, with each pocket we just cut down. And what we do cut is just that a nice triangle. So when you fold this down, you don't have anything that bothers you, that gives you extra bulk on the back. See, these are not overlapping each other. If it does, then please just cut another little piece off. Like, for example, this one can be just a little bit more. See, I don't want this to be bumping into each other. That's extra bulk and you don't want it. So always extra check if they are bumping into each other. Alright, place it down. Make this nice flat. There we go. Nice pockets. Yeah. Okay. What else? Alright guys, and from the inside, do we have a pocket here, we have a pocket here, a small pocket right there. I think from the inside I will, because we do have a nice size, 7 by 5 3/4. So what if you have a nice picture that you want to have a larger? 5 is 7 is this small, that's not possible. But maybe it's a nice thing to do to add a big pocket inside here. What do you think? At the bottom, if you have some bigger ones, let's just do that. Alright, so again, I'm just gonna make a bottom pocket, bottom hinge, sidewise hinge, yep. First I burn this down the sideways, make a mark, cut this down, score 1/2 inch, and then we're going to decide how deep we want this pocket. So let's say, I think a 4 inch, a nice deep one, or 3.5. Yeah, let's do a 3.5. Let's do a 3.5. That means if I put this down, I can cut my pocket at 3.5. Don't throw away this, you always can use it for the next big pocket. But here we go. A nice big pocket. Again, cut a nice big triangle off. You don't need it. Check, check, check. Okay, cool. Now, by the way, this is a good time if you have any fancy dies or anything, you can use them. I don't think that I'm going to use some in this album. I just want to keep everything straight this time, especially for those who do not have any dies. But remember that we made one ourselves. Remember that. And I can keep using that each time. I was just thinking of that, and in just a sec, can I use it again? I can use it every single time, and I can show you these two. I made these myself, and you can use them every single project that you want. Absolutely stunning, especially for this one, for make a nice notch in your pocket. It's absolutely stunning. I made this myself. Check out tutorial 1 of my ocean buoys. Check it out. You can make this yourself. Alright, and if you save these, you can use them for years. But for this time, I'm not going to use it. Maybe on another page, but I'm going to try not to use it. It's hard because I'm addicted to fancy notches or edges for pages. Love it. Love to use that. But I'm going to try not to use it. See how an album looks without that. An album does not need it. Alright, here we have a nice big pocket in the back. And then everything flips to the front. Wow, this is big. This is huge. Okay. Let's see, because this... Oh, no. Did I? No, I did not. I did not. Almost, but not. Oh, almost I glue it down on my 1/8, but I did not. Oh, thank God for that. Well, almost. Yep, and then this flips everything down. See, a nice big first page, don't you think? And then at the end, if we're going to decorate this, we're going to make a envelope closure. And then this is how it is going to look, first page. Flip this up. Pocket, you flip this to the left, right, pocket, flips back, pocket here, this is empty, and a big pocket right here. What do you think? Pocket, love it. Now comes the fun part. Now is really going to start the fun part. Decorating, yes. Okay, cool.